that come from everywhere. You know, West Harlem is kind of a melting pot, and I think that makes West Harlem beautiful.
Harlem it's a historic neighborhood, an arts and culture phenomenon, primarily African American, with a growing Latino and a growing white population. People want to be here, and we welcome that as long as we make sure that those who have lived here aren't harassed out of their homes and apartments.
Make sure that the person in that seat does not culturally divide the community, that sees that all of these cultures are rich, that there's something that we can learn from each other, and then also that we have some of the exact same needs.
There's a state of emergency in Harlem right now because of the extreme disparities in income and wealth. You have townhomes now listed at $5 million, which is great for the neighborhood, but we have to figure out a way how those economics trickle down into the people who are still disenfranchised. You have more people who are dual income earners living in homeless shelters than you ever had than before.
If seniors don't have affordable housing opportunities, if working class families don't have affordable housing, and they've got to live 2 hours away to get to their job in Manhattan, it creates pressure across the board.
The stage is now being set for Harlem to be a primetime neighborhood. But what's happened is we were so concerned with building houses, we didn't build people.
When you create the place for the community to live, you can also create some of what the culture of that building is going to be like. Engage people, have them set up a tenant association.
I think what holds us back is we just really have got to get our arms around how we are educating our next generation. It's an outdated system, so we need to look at our curriculum, what are we teaching our kids? Until we get that figured out and we get them employed, we're gonna have this school to prison pipeline, which is a big problem. We want a city council member who is going to sit down and talk with the community, go to all the schools, understand what different schools in the district need. One size fits all cannot be the approach for any issue, and I think on education we have to think about that more carefully. Education, skills training, jobs, focusing on the jobs of the future.
As a direct result of our young people being trained and employed, we see young people not interested in violence as recreation or shooting as resolution for conflict.
That is not something that one city council member can do on their own. They need to be able to convince other members that something's a priority and then bring that to the mayor to get a city-wide level of support to this issue. So I'm concerned and interested in someone who can work well with others while maintaining their values and what they care about.
We need somebody in that city council seat that has vision, that has spirit.
I would like the new person coming in to be able to be a bridge builder for the people who live in Harlem, both new and old, and maximize opportunity for the benefit of all.